A time in a vibrant village in India lived a curious and imaginative boy named Arjun. With eyes that sparkled like the stars and a heart full of wonder, Arjun had an insatiable thirst for exploration. His home was a modest little house with a thatched roof, surrounded by lush green fields and fragrant mango trees. One sunny morning, Arjun woke up with a mischievous grin on his face. He had an idea that would turn his ordinary day into an extraordinary adventure. He decided to embark on a journey within the confines of his home. Why venture far when there's so much to discover right here, he thought. Armed with a magnifying glass, a notebook, and his trusty backpack, Arjun set off on his indoor expedition. His first stop was the kitchen, where he marveled at the dance of steam rising from a freshly cooked pot of rice. He jotted down notes about the science behind cooking and savored the aroma that filled the air. Next, he moved to the living room, which transformed into a treasure trove of stories. Arjun pulled out old photo albums and listened to his grandmother's tales of the past. He learned about his ancestors, their struggles, and the history of his family. He realized that his home was a treasure itself, brimming with tales and traditions. As the day progressed, Arjun's adventures took him to unexpected places. He transformed his bedroom into a space station, donning an astronaut helmet made from a cardboard box. With a vivid imagination, he soared through the cosmos, discovering new planets and making alien friends. The balcony became his jungle, where potted plants turned into towering trees and chirping birds became his companions. He sketched the flora and fauna, promising to learn more about the ecosystem around him. Every corner of his home seemed to hold secrets waiting to be unveiled. When lunchtime arrived, Arjun's stomach growled, reminding him of his culinary escapade. He headed back to the kitchen, donned an apron, and with the help of his mother, whipped up a simple yet delicious meal.
Cooking, he realized, was an art that required love and creativity. As the day drew to a close, Arjun returned to his room, now transformed into a cozy library. He read about far-off lands, daring explorers, and magical creatures. The books transported him to places he had never seen, igniting his desire to travel beyond the boundaries of his village one day.
Finally, as the sun dipped below the horizon, Arjun sat on his rooftop, gazing at the stars that had always fascinated him. He felt a deep sense of contentment. He had explored his home with the heart of an adventurer, discovering that every nook held a story, a lesson, or a memory. With a smile on his face, Arjun realized that adventure was not confined to distant lands. It was a mindset, a way of seeing the world with fresh eyes. As he drifted off to sleep, he knew that his home was a place of endless exploration, and he would always carry its magic with him, wherever his journeys took him.